Welcome to our June garden tour.
What are you doing?
Painting.
So hello guys, we'll give you an update on the backyard. And here it is. So the plants here are doing good. These are marigolds. This is marigold, bunching onion, the bok choy, baby choy. This is lettuce. That's marigold, French marigold. This is our tomato. And then those are dill. And oops, our broccoli, which is very leggy. The cilantro that is already bolting. The eggplant. And then the dill. And these are our carrots that we have sown directly here, and we will thin them out later on. If you noticed, we have a lot of sticks. It's for the squirrels because they love to dig out the soil. And also we've put some sticks here because for those plants that we think the deer would like to taste and would like to eat. So this is for this area. We'll get back to the tomato later. This is still the old one. We didn't really update this yet. I have to fill this with potting mix. But these are basically last year's spinach and bunching onions and lettuce that are still growing. And then here, these are the eggplants that we will put here. I think this is another dill. And this is the cosmos. And then, so that's for this raised bed. So this is the tomato, the determinate tomato. So this is the bushy tomato. It's called a Roma tomato, and this is growing really well. So it's growing really well. We're seeing some flowers. So we're seeing some flowers already. And then there are flower buds. There's so many flower buds. We've done some pruning of the suckers, but only a few for this determinate tomato. We're not supposed to prune a lot of the suckers because this grows at a certain height only. And then, so let's skip and go to the other tomato first. For this for this pot, we put 2 tomatoes, but these are determinate or vine tomatoes, and then 2 beans. These are the garden beans. And these are the tomatoes. And if you can see, it has flowers already. So we planted them the same time, but this one seems to be growing well, while this one is a bit smaller, but that's okay. So for later, we're gonna top this with potting mix because tomatoes and the beans are heavy feeders. For this vine tomato, what we did was I pruned a lot of the suckers for this one and just have 2 leader stems. So we're gonna keep that, and then we'll keep them growing. All the other suckers that we will see, we will remove and plant them so we have more tomatoes. But I think these are growing really well. So this is, I just hope we get to harvest fruits. I think the challenge here in my area is that we have a lot of squirrels and a lot of birds. So I'm gonna let it grow naturally first. But if, let's say for example, we're in the fruiting stage and the birds eat them first before we can get to them, then maybe we'll put a cover for them. Okay, so let's go back to the other area. Okay, so let's start in this area. This one is the Mexican lime. It's not growing well. It's not growing so well, but I'm just letting it be. It keeps on flowering, but they never seem to fruit. But in my mind, it's still very young, and we just transferred this to a bigger container. So in my mind, it's developing more roots, and that's better. So roots first before they start bearing fruits. And this is our, what's this, Canterbury bells. So if you notice again, I've put sticks because the deers may eat them again. This is the dahlia that I've propagated from the dahlias there. Okay, this one is from last year. I don't know what it is. I'm just letting it grow, hoping that something flowering, any flowering plant will emerge from that. This is the new dahlias that I bought. They look so cute, so I bought them from the garden center. Our strawberries that the deer ate has now recovered and has now a lot of leaves again, and then there's a lot of flowers. So let's see if the deer will visit again and then destroy this again. And then we have this pepper plant. I think this is sweet pepper. So it's growing good. The dahlias are now these are dwarf dahlias. It's now very bushy. So let's see what's gonna happen. It's very bushy. These are the cosmos. If you notice, the sticks, the leaves are now taller than the sticks, so I might need taller sticks to protect it from the deer. And then here, these are the bachelor's buttons. They're growing well. It's warmer now, so I hope they'll grow. And I think these are summer flowers. So they're growing really well. Our enemy here are the deer. And then here's the other dwarf dahlias. It's also growing more stems, just bushier. So I hope that's good news. And then we'll come back here. This is the hydrangea from last year, and they are already flowering. I'm excited for this one. I hope it grows bigger. What we have here are clay soil, so they're not gonna grow as big. It's hard for the roots to what do you call it, to crawl more and therefore grow bigger plants, because it's clayish soil here. That's the soil in Virginia. This one is from last year. I forgot what this is. I'm waiting for it to come back and maybe it will flower, so I'm just keeping it there. And then here is our French marigold near the tomatoes and the beans to deter pests. This is, what is this? Poppy. These are the poppies we winter sowed. We're just waiting for it to grow. This is the new dahlias that we have. I can actually separate them. I think there's more than one plant in this pot, including the other pot, but for now I'm letting it be. This is the French marigold. This is the petunia, so pretty. And this is the gomamela or the hibiscus. I think this is a dark red. It was very pretty last summer, so let's wait for it. And then here, so in our last update, we've put cardboard here, and this area was full of what do you call them, invasive plants, like that one, and they were crawling all over the fence and they were hard to manage. But slowly it felt overwhelming to tidy up from that area to there. But then we've broken up the task and we focus on here, because this area is the area that we see from the window inside the house. So in the morning when we look outside, this area is our view. So we have focused on this area, and we've put instead of digging up the clay soil, so we put cardboard and then put pots there so that we can have a quick win and have plants immediately. And then here, what I plan to do is, so we've put garden soil. I'm gonna water it later, and then later on I'm gonna sow direct seeds of zinnias or cosmos here, and let's see if it will be successful, and then hopefully it will cover the fence.
What's up, guys?
So that's our update for today. It's for the backyard. So little by little, because you know, it takes time and it takes money to buy all the pots and all the soil and all the plants, since we're beginning with the foundations. So
What's up, guys?
let's do it little by little. I think for now it looks good. And look, there's a butterfly, so it's attracting pollinators. So we've put flowers here. We've put mulch on this area that's full of weeds and invasive plants. So we've managed to clean that up little by little, and the butterflies are enjoying it. We have lesser bugs also. So hopefully we will be successful in our vegetable and flower garden and make this place a nice place, little by little, one day at a time, or one weekend at a time. So that's it for our June update. Jovic, say bye-bye and thanks
Bye-bye. And please subscribe.
thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, and continue watching our series of garden tours of every month. I made that up, but it's really, it feels like that's what's happening.